So you're doing this voice acting, voiceover thing, and you're wondering, what is a slate? Slating comes from the movie industry, film and TV. Remember this guy? Woo! So this here identifies as a clapboard, and it identifies the name of the production, the scene number, and the take. And it's basically like an identifier so that when an editor grabs the footage, he knows what scenes are which and which takes are which, so he can steal stuff from one take to another and then put it in sequence in the film. So slating is basically the same thing for auditions on camera or behind the microphone. It's an identifier. Basically, it's you saying your name. On camera, you'll usually slate your name, the role you're reading for, sometimes your height, who you're represented by, and the city. So it would go something like this. Hi, I'm Lily Wexu, reading for the role of Laura. I'm 5'6½". I'm represented by Linda McAllister, and I live in Los Angeles. Behind the microphone, it's usually either just your name or your name and the role, especially if you're reading for animation and video games. We usually don't say the role in commercials because it's just usually an announcer, unless there are characters, but it would go something like this. I'm Lily Wexu, reading for the role of Laura. You wouldn't even say I'm, you just say Lily Wexu, reading for the role of Laura. The thing about slating, though, is I recommend you do it at the very end of your audition, whether it's on camera or behind the microphone. Record it at the end when you're done, because you'll be relaxed, you know your character by then, you've done the work, and you can just be positive and, have a good energy. Just smile, basically, whether you're doing it on camera or behind the microphone. That stuff is kind of contagious, and it just makes people want to listen to you. It draws them in. It's like a positive energy that everybody wants, some positive energy, right? So, sorry. So, it's my slate falling down. So you want to record it at the end, but it usually goes at the beginning of your actual audition. So you have to edit that in. One important thing about slating is that you want to follow instructions. Sometimes if they don't say anything, just say your name at least. If they indicate what they want, like your height, your city, your agent, your role, whatever, then you can do all that. So when in doubt, at least say your name. When it indicates what they want, just say what they want. And sometimes they'll indicate they don't want a slate. So then don't do it. And that's pretty much it for slating. If you have any questions or comments, please put them in the comment section, and I'll do my best to answer them as cleverly as I can.